Yeah, so I just got this on Amazon. Man, I thought it was I was really taken to buy it. I mean, it seemed like a really good deal. Uh 3,000, 10,000 combination whetstone. And the first disappointment when I received it today was that look at the size of this bloody thing. Look at the size of it compared to my stone. This is my combination stone I got from Home Depot. Silicon carbide, I think it is. And look at that. Right? So I wasn't I wasn't too it's okay. I would have kept it like that. But the second big disappointment is that it claims that this is 3,000 by 10,000. Okay, I don't know which side is which. Okay, and after taking it to my knife here, I used this knife today to do some work, and I thought I'd just touch it up. And as you can see at the tip here on the edge, if my camera can focus on it, right? I don't know, it's not focusing. Let me just set it on here. I don't know. Damn it. There we go. You see? You can see scratches on the edges. And that's because I took that stone, this stone here, to it. That's supposed to be 10,000 and 3,000, alright? Prior to taking this stone to this, taking this knife to this stone, that edge was a mirror finish. And it was a mirror finish because I have a sandpaper set here. Okay, I start at 3,000. After I finish shaping it on my stone here, I start at 3,000, 7,000, and then I work my way up to the 10,000. Okay, and when I finish with these, as you can see, I use them. Okay, I take it to my leather belt and I strap it, and I can get that edge a mirror finish. And when I put it against my skin to test how sharp it is, by shaving the hair just pops right off, you know. It's not like it cuts the hair or it shaves the hair. It literally pops the hair off effortlessly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the edge and I'm going to polish it. So just bear with me. Right, so here I have the 3,000 on top of my stone here. Okay, and I'm just going to just small circles, you know, just let me show you the edge. Okay, small circles, you know, right? No, I don't need to show you guys this, but anyway, you can see it's already making a difference. This is the 3,000. So I don't know if that stone is 3,000. I'll be honest, I think it's 1,500 maximum, both stones. So I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so I just did about, I don't know, maybe a few seconds on the sandpaper there. Now that's 3,000 grit sandpaper, and look at it, it's a difference. It's already starting to look polished, right? You can see how nice and shiny it is. If the camera would... Man, these LG phones really suck. Why would you focus in the background when there's something in front of it? Okay, and then I flip it over and you can see here that's... I did not pass it on this side. I want to leave this side unsharpened just for a comparison. Okay, so now on to the 7,000. Right, so I just did the 7,000. And as you can see, look at that finish. You don't see many scratches. It's almost polished. It's really nice, you know. If I turn it around here, you'll see. Compare it to this here, and you can see how scratched it is, you know. What I'll do is, before I finish the video, I'll just take it to the stone that I bought, that I'm reviewing right now, And I'll try this side, and I'll probably just scrap this side just to show you guys what a mess it does. But look at that. Doesn't that look nice? And that's only 7,000. Now I'm going to do the 10,000. Right, so here's the 10,000. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's 10,000 grit. Okay. Does this look like 10,000 grit to you? No. That doesn't even look at like 3,000 grit. Alright? And like I said, I'm going to take the stone here. Okay? And I'm going to scrap what I just did. So I'm assuming this here is the 3,000. So let's take it to the 10,000 first. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay? Alright? So... okay, small circles.
Nautical phasma, Doctor. At least to a hungry eye. One has no time for words. Fine sensitivity Frederick without his native now. Yes. I have no idea that
It's hard to do this with one hand on the camera.
Now to pull this predator in close, spring out trap. Jack. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try doing this with my other hand. So you can kind of see a little bit how it's scuffing up the mirror edge there. I don't know if you can see very well, but it's taking away. You can see the little scuffs there. I don't know if you can see it very well. So I'm going to do it with now, that was with the white side. So now I'm going to do it with the other side. Yeah, so I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. That you can see. Well, you can't, you guys probably can't see it, but I can see it. Okay, maybe if I'll turn this off. Alright, focus. Probably didn't do any. But for me, I think this here is probably 1,500 grit maximum. 1,000, 1,500. 2,000 at most. But it's definitely not even 3,000. Okay. And this one here, I would say about the same. I'd say about 1,000 grit. They both feel pretty much the same. So I'm very disappointed with this stone. It doesn't do a polished job. It's not what I thought it was going to be. So, you know, disappointed. I'll give it this though, like for $18, you know, if I'm going hiking, camping, and I want to just sharpen my pocket knives, you know, this is a nice stone. It's a nice stone for that. But it's not a stone for polishing. It's not a stone for, say, you want a razor edge, you know, or if somebody like me, I care about my knives and I want to maintain a very sharp edge where it's screaming sharp, you know. That's not the stone. So, I mean, I'm not going to return it. I originally just bought it because I gave my friend one of my stones that I had sitting around that I wasn't doing anything, but I was using it to clean this stone. And, well, I don't have a stone to clean this one with now, so that's why I kind of bought this one. So, I was expecting it to be at least somewhat bigger, but I'm going to use it to clean this stone. The oil they have on it, I'm going to try to boil it out with some hot water and keep it as a wet stone because oil is not really great for sharpening. I find water to be the best. Anyway, if you guys want a really good polish on your knife edge there, I highly suggest you go and pick up one of these wet sandpaper sets. 10,000 grit, 7,000 grit, and 3,000 grit will get you an edge where it's screaming sharp and a nice piece of leather. Right? Anyway, take care, you guys, and I hope this review helps you make a proper decision.